so great to be here with you guys. The movie was wonderful. I loved both of your characters so much. I know our viewers at home are going to really enjoy it. Sarah, this was your first feature role in a film. I know that your character is great in Grey's Anatomy. What were the differences being on TV and film, and what attracted you to this movie?
Two great questions. One, they're totally different experiences, but I love them both for different reasons. Going and doing this movie, we did it for 6 weeks in Birmingham, is like going to summer camp. It's so much fun. You have these 6 super high-charged weeks of all being together, all living and working together, seeing each other constantly, and really working on this one arc that has a beginning, middle, and end. Doing Grey's has been wonderful because over the course of 5 years, I've gotten to see my character go through so many twists and turns, and every episode I'm learning something new, and so there's something that's wonderfully human. It's a very human experience to kind of see one character evolve, just like we do in life. What drew me to this movie is that I just saw myself so deeply in the character of Allie. I've dealt in, I had just become a new mother when I read the script, and I wanted to tell a story about motherhood because it was so completely life-changing. And I also had in my life gone through the journey of feeling like I wasn't enough for anybody, and come out the other side, and I'm still trying to learn how to just be and just rest. So, yeah. I loved it. I was so excited to do it.
Good. It was so great. And I know both of you are parents at home. You're family people as well. What instances at home really resonated with you in the film, and is that something that drew you to working on this?
Okay, moments in the film that resonate. Well, all of them. Every scene in the movie is made by filmmakers who have spouses and children, and the actors all seem to have spouses and children. And in fact, during the rehearsal period, everybody had their kids around. So there was just this feeling that I don't know, I haven't had that feeling before in a movie. A little bit sometimes, but this was a family experience. So scenes in the movie, I'm just picturing the scene where it's really rowdy with the kids and we're tied up in cellophane and kind of moving around. We have lots of tent forts. We have if you walk into my living room today, if you open the front door of the house and you look to the right, you will see 6 huge boxes taped together. There's no coffee table in the middle of the room. I swear to you. And with little flap doors, and the kids will go in there, and they'll be in there for 2 hours, and there's something about the messiness of play that speaks to me as being typical.
It sounds fun too at home, I'm sure. And this movie is really important for families. It's a trend that we see in Hollywood, but not as often as other films. Why do you think it's so important that this movie is here for families, and what message do you hope to send to moms, dads, kids alike at home to go see it?
I got it. Okay. The reason it's important to put this kind of movie out there is because people really want it.
Yes.
People really are yearning for more stories that look at the idea of family and look at the idea of marriage and in ways that reflect their own experience. And so this movie takes a kind of heightened look at that. And people, if you were sitting in the premiere last night, there's, I think that screening room holds a couple thousand people, and you can't fake laughter. You can do forced laughter, but this was 2 hours or 90 minutes of people just belly laughing. So, what's the important thing of doing that? Laughter is medicine, and we've given a dose of it to the public.
That's great. Thank you so much. The film is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.